2 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 17. But he who glories, let him glory in the Lord. For not he who commends himself is approved, but whom the Lord commends. Sorry about that. Guys, let him who glories. The ESV actually says, let him who boast in the Lord. And actually I have the ESV open up to Ephesians right now. But I'm going to say boast, because it's a bit easier to explain than glories. But let him who boast, let him boast in the Lord. For not he who commends himself is approved, but whom the Lord commends. See, guys, when we boast, oftentimes we boast in ourselves. We boast in our achievements that we've done. But it's not our own strength. It's not by us alone that we manage to get these achievements. See, guys, when we get these achievements, we receive them from God. It's by God's strength. Because when we are weak, we are strong because of Christ. One page. Therefore, I take pleasure in infirmities and reproaches and needs and persecutions and distress for Christ's sake. For when I am weak, I am strong. Guys, that is from 2 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 10. So guys, when we are weak, we are strong in Christ. It is by Christ we have received all things. By Christ's grace and mercy alone that we have received these things. So when we boast, let us boast in the Lord. Let us boast in God. Because God was able to give us this. So let us boast of how great He is. Because He was able to achieve this through us. He was able to achieve that through us. Let's not think. Say this is bad because in our eyes it's bad. If something bad happens. No. Trust God. He has a plan. And for he who commends himself is approved. For not he who commends himself is approved, but who the Lord commends. See, guys, when we commend ourselves, we do not approve ourselves. It's only by who the Lord approves, who the Lord commends. So walk in the ways of the Lord, walk in the ways of righteousness, in the ways of God. For only by doing His will, only by doing what He does, and His approval, we shall be saved. Only by